Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with IRS. I have worked thousands of cases. I worked for IRS a long time. I've been in private practice and tax defense for 41 years. I try to pull the curtain back when, as an IRS agent, tell you what's kind of going on from the inside, so you're hearing the truth, not listening to about a lot of scum suckers on YouTube who just advertise themselves. So I want to let you know that IRS is sending a bunch of CP 59 letters. IRS just announced that they're going after the big guns now. They're not going after the small people. So IRS is sending bulk loads of CP 59 letters, and they're telling you, hey, you haven't filed your tax return, so we need to hear from you. And let me tell you why you have to respond, why you should respond, and if you don't respond, what's going to happen. IRS has found that there's hordes of people who have not filed their back tax returns, especially high-end earners. And how do they find that out? They check 1099s and W-2s. They know the people. They already know who hasn't filed their tax returns. So what they've done, they've created a task force to go ahead, look into this, and then find out, hey, we got to go in and we've got to start collecting this money. Matter of fact, we have a lot of things that we can do to them if they don't go ahead and follow up on this. Let me just talk to you today a little that if you get a CP 59 letter and you haven't filed your tax returns, IRS has targeted you and they're going to come after you. I used to do this for a living, so I'm trying to tell you what's going to happen. If you two things are going to happen. If you don't come into you don't file your tax returns, IRS can file them for you, and you're going to owe a lot of money. You could go ahead and get those taken care of and not amend them, file new returns, but IRS wants to create an assessment against you, and they're going to go ahead and collect the money either by bank levy, wage levy, or by seizure of your assets. IRS will do that at some point in time. What you're trying to do is to go ahead and avoid having to come into an IRS office. If IRS gets these CP 59 letters, you don't respond, they can assign them to a local revenue officer. Those revenue officers will summon you to come into the local office, and now they're going to start digging into your finances, and you don't want that to happen. If you get that letter, file your tax returns before IRS files your returns. You don't want that to happen. And then you want to file them before IRS goes ahead and calls you in your office. In their office and starts going through all your records. If you need me, I'm a former IRS agent. I know everything they're going to do. I can stop this from happening and have this come out kind of a good ending for you, Hollywood ending. Anyway, call me if you need me. I've been doing this a long time. Worked well over 10,000 cases. I have a whole team of former IRS agents. I appreciate you listening. I try to do my videos under 3:30, and I did. Give me a subscription if you want. I have a whole bunch of good videos for you to hear from the inside from IRS. Thank you.